Soon, Nana may find herself enjoying Eddie's company more than she does Sunny's. It's just gravy that she's not worried about being shot when he's playing his guitar. With Nina drifting out of the picture and Drew away for the next 3 years, it's entirely possible that Carly and Sunny will find their way back to one another on the heels of repeated tragedies that strike their family unit. General Hospital early weekly spoilers are in. During the week of July 17, fans can expect Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson to become suspicious. Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, tries to do damage control. Meanwhile, Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, discovers the location of Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. Monday, July 17, Ava Jerome's confession. GH early weekly spoilers reveal that on Monday, July 17, Ava Jerome, Maura West, makes a confession. Austin Gatlin Holt, Roger Howarth, will deliver a message. Chase tracks down Ned while Leo Quartermain, Easton Rocket Swida, begins to act out in light of the newest family crisis. Monday's episode will also feature Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, who rushes to turn on the charm. GH early weekly spoilers. Tuesday, July 18. On Tuesday, July 18, fans can expect Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, to express her gratitude to Chase. Brooke Lynn was frantic over Ned's disappearance. However, now that Ned has been located, what is the next plan of action? Tuesday's episode will also include Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, running interference. Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, makes a confession. Max Scorpio, Tristan Rogers, offers his assistance. Plus, Gregory Chase, Gregory Harrison, surprises Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott. General Hospital early weekly spoilers. Wednesday, July 19. On Wednesday, July 19, fans can expect Sasha to do damage control. Marcus Taggart, Real Andrews, checks in on Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali. Even though Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, is Trina's biological father, Taggart's bond with the young woman doesn't change. So Taggart's support to Trina while Curtis fights for his life could mean everything. Meanwhile, Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, has some questions for Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez. Molly Lansing Davis, Holiday Mia Craigle, opens up to Sam. Elsewhere, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, works through her feelings. General Hospital early weekly spoilers. Thursday, July 20. On Thursday, July 20, fans can expect Austin to be overly confident. Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burrows, will be alarmed. Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, jumps to a friend's defense. Plus, Esun Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, searches for answers. Fans can also expect Sam to play mediator. Friday, July 21, Dex Heller's assignment. On Friday, July 21, fans can expect Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, to get a new assignment. Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, learns shocking news. Drew gets suspicious while Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, races to the hospital. Plus, Ava will reassure Austin. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of July 17? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on ABC to find out what happens next. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers suggest fans need to brace themselves for plenty of action this summer. The Metro Court shooting has sent viewers reeling, and while the shooter target was either Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, or Anne Devane, Finola Hughes, sadly it was Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, who ended up being a victim in it all. General Hospital spoilers. The shooter aiming for Anna Devane, not Sonny Corinthos. By Dorothy Gass on July 13, 2023. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers suggest fans need to brace themselves for plenty of action this summer. The Metro Court shooting has sent viewers reeling, and while the shooter target was either Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, or Anne Devane, Finola Hughes, Sadly, it was Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, who ended up being a victim in it all. AMP in the post. GDH spoilers. Most would assume Sonny Corinthos is the target. Sonny's in the mob. He's used to people trying to shoot/kill him in random settings. Anna is too. However, this generally happens during a case, investigation, or when she's looking to save someone. Devane doesn't normally have bullets flying in her direction when she's off duty. With that being said, the only reason her name is being brought up as a target was because she was in the same spot as Sonny during the shooting. That leaves her in the mob boss that someone was aiming for. But the PCPD will naturally assume Corinthos was the one the shooter wanted to hit. Plus, Sonny is naturally assuming he's the target. After all, someone just tried the same thing recently during a run-through of the Pikeman shipment, right? GH spoilers. The good old swerve in a major storyline. General Hospital loves to swerve fans, so while all arrows are pointing to a threat on Sonny's life, which there is one, this recent shooting was likely targeted toward Anna. She already has a weird stalker on her radar, with her house door being vandalized with the words "Mirror spray painted in red. Whoever isn't happy with Anna right now will make it crystal clear in the weeks ahead. While everyone will go on assuming that the shooting was another mob crime, when Anna least expects it, she'll realize she was the one they intended to hit. Regardless, here's hoping Curtis recovers, as an innocent bystander in this all. General Hospital spoilers Thursday, July 13, 2023. Reveals T.J. Ashford, Taj Bello, jumps in on an important surgical case. Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, places someone under arrest. Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, pulls out all the stops for Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. General Hospital spoilers Thursday, July 13. Sonny determined, shocking arrest. Sam confronts Gladys, Kobe scrambling. By Danny Lasher on July 12, 2023. General Hospital spoilers Thursday, July 13, 2023. Reveals T.J. Ashford, Taj Bello, jumps in on an important surgical case. Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, places someone under arrest. Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, pulls out all the stops for Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. AMP in the post. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, is concerned for Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey. Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, makes an offer that may be hard to refuse. Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, digs into Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burrows. General Hospital spoilers Thursday, July 13, 2023. TJ heads into surgery. TJ will have an important case to assist on this Thursday, July 13th. It might be outside the bounds of normal protocol, but all hands could be needed on deck to make sure Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, makes it through. General Hospital spoilers say Chase makes an arrest. Officer Chase will have to place someone under arrest, and rumor has it that person may be Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson. Could Sasha be looking at time behind bars? That would certainly accommodate Sophia's maternity leave. GH spoilers. Michael puts on the moves. Michael is happy to have Willow back at home and eager to show her just how much she means to him. Will his romantic ways aid him at all when she finds out he's still paying Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, to keep an eye on Sonny Corinthos? Maurice Bernard, business? General Hospital spoilers hint Alexis is worried for her daughter. Alexis will continue to worry that Christina might be in over her head, both with her new shelter venture and with her ideas of being her sister's surrogate. She's probably not wrong. GA spoilers. Cody puts an offer on the table. Cody's plan to outsmart Selena Wu, Lydia Look, is going to backfire, and she won't take kindly to his implication that she is some kind of fool. Will a last-ditch effort on Cody's part spare him any severe consequences? General Hospital spoilers, July 13. Sam puts Gladys on the spot. Gladys will be reluctant to any inquiries or help offered by Sam. It's not likely that a PI who has been helping Cody out has any real interest in assisting Gladys, right? General Hospital spoilers and rumors tease that Steve Burton could be on his way back to the show as Jason Morgan, but he could do double duty like Wally Kurth. Wally said on a recent podcast that he thought Steve would be back to GH soon, and he plays on both GH and Days of Our Lives as well. General Hospital spoilers. On Days of Our Lives now, but maybe back to G8. On the podcast, Wally said Steve is on Days of Our Lives now, but that he thought he'd be back on General Hospital as Jason soon. On Days of Our Lives, Steve reprises his first soap opera role as Harris Michaels, a Navy SEAL who has been brainwashed to basically be a hitman. It's very similar to Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, having been brainwashed by Peter August, Wiz Ramsey, and Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy. Wally also does double duty on Days of Our Lives as a lawyer, Justin Kyriakis, there and as Ned Quartermain/Eddie Main on General Hospital. Because DOO tapes 6 months ahead as opposed to 6 weeks ahead on GH, that would give time for Steve to play both roles if called back to play Jason. General Hospital spoilers. Sonny actually is a very dangerous man. Nina's concerns about Sonny's lifestyle are understandable, but they may lead her to make some decisions she'll regret. As she spends more time with Eddie Main/Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, she may start to question whether Sonny is really the right man for her, purely because she's starting to think someone else's husband could be. AMP in the post. There seems to be a pattern here. Meanwhile, Sonny will be dealing with his own issues, including Carly's struggles and the constant hunt for who is trying to take him down. He may not notice how much of Nana's attention is going to Eddie. When Dan Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, asked Sonny whether their plans for a small wedding had anything to do with concerns about being targeted on the big day, Sonny insisted the two matters had nothing to do with one another, but they will now. General Hospital spoilers. Will Drew's Jason prison memories be triggered? View the story. GAA spoilers leak. Nina pulls away as Sonny comforts Carly. Nina needs to be able to feel secure that Sonny will keep her safe, even in the most dangerous of situations. If Nina is already questioning whether she wants to spend the rest of her life at risk with security following her around, what does that say about how little she's really known the reality of Sonny's life all of this time? Carly is struggling to pull together the $5 million she owes the SEC, while Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, expressly warned against Sonny helping his ex out. That doesn't mean he won't find another way to do so that keeps his name off the check. Nana may not take it well that Sonny is willing to spend more on Carly than he did on her ring. General Hospital spoilers. Eddie opens Nina's eyes. As Sonny drifts in Carly's direction, Nina will lick her wounds while continuing to butter Eddie up. The wedding plans will fall by the wayside as Nina starts to wonder whether she can trust that she would be safe sharing her life with this man. Eddie is still struggling with his identity crisis, and Nina will find him to be a welcome distraction from all the chaos around her. As she and Eddie start to form a closer relationship, Nina is going to find herself falling for how carefree and safe Ned feels in comparison to the constant drama and heartache of Sonny's worth. Eddie may seem like a safe distraction for Nina, but he's not without his own problems. His mental health issues are causing him a lot of stress. He may not be the best person for Nina to rely on during this difficult time, especially given that he could remember who he really is at any moment. Moreover, he could remember what Nina has done, but Eddie will offer Nina a different perspective on life, and it may lead to her thinking the mobster who won her heart isn't worth all of this. General Hospital, GH, spoilers suggest some major plot twists this summer in the land of Port Charles. Right now, the little town is still reeling from the Metro Court shooting. Sadly, it seems as if Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, got caught in the crossfire of a bullet intended for either Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, or Anne Devane, Finola Hughes. It's interesting because while the mob boss and Super Spy have been friends for years, they also have shared a ton of scenes together as of late. As such, it's hard for fans not to speculate that this shared Target experience could bond them romantically GH spoilers. In all their years, they've never been romantically linked. GH spoilers hint that a mystery will begin to unfold surrounding this shooting incident. Who's behind the bullet, and who was the intended target? Regardless, this situation may bring Sunny and Anna into each other's orbits far more often in the weeks ahead. Sunny is currently with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros. However, with Reeves' SEC secret, fans know that this won't last long. Meanwhile, Anna is in a solid relationship with Valentin Cassadine, Patrick James Stewart. However, she has been a bit withdrawn from him since her DVX past has come to light. Plus, Valentin is in Russia right now helping Laura Collins, Ginny Francis. Look for Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss. As Anna and Sunny get closer, their current relationships may crumble around them, causing them to further turn to each other for support. Could a romance blossom? GA spoilers. Sometimes friends are just friends. Just because Anna and Sunny are sharing more scenes together, it doesn't necessarily mean they could hook up. After all, Valentin is also connected to Pikeman, and Anna being a target could have to do with Cassadine too. Still, it would be interesting to Sunny with someone other than Nina at this point, or even Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. As Devane is no longer connected to the WSB, or even the PCPD at this point, she could easily dive into a romance with Port Charles's biggest mob boss and not worry about the ramifications this would. General Hospital spoilers spill Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, is not going to handle it well when she gets worried that Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, has been jumped by several inmates at Pentonville. Fortunately, Drew has the means to defend himself, all thanks to Cyrus Renauld, Jeff Cover. When Drew first entered his cell, it was only moments before Cyrus walked by and welcomed him to prison. But Cyrus was really welcoming Drew into his inner circle, where he clearly wants him to be. Sure, there were probably oodles of benefits for Cyrus and getting through on his side, starting with Drew's connections to Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, and Laura Collins, Ginny Francis. But soon, when Drew faces his potential demise at the hands of another inmate, he's going to realize that he too will benefit from knowing Cyrus while he's there. General Hospital spoilers. Drew is in danger. Drew was hesitant to accept any advice, conversation, or gifts from Cyrus. The last person he was interested in forming some kind of friendship with was a man who tried to kill several of the people he loves. While Cyrus claims to have found God and thanked the Creator for not allowing him to be successful in his murderous pursuits, Drew felt he saw through him. Still, beggars can't be choosers, and Drew was new on the cell block. GAH spoilers report Cyrus may have been protecting Drew. Luckily, Drew accepted Cyrus's gift, which appeared to be a book, a Bible no less. But tucked inside of the pages was a makeshift shank, which is going to come in handy for Drew when he is attacked. It won't take long for him to realize he would not have survived this attack if he hadn't secretly been armed. It will appear that Cyrus knew Drew was going to be jumped, and he didn't want him to be hurt in the process. Is this how he will convince Drew to come over to his side and join his brotherhood? General Hospital spoilers. Cyrus may also be setting him up. It's possible that Cyrus could have been setting Drew up this entire time. It's too soon to say whether Drew will see through that or suspect there is any foul play on Cyrus' part. Let's be honest, Cyrus is older. He's not going to physically attack Drew himself, but he still has a considerable reach as a mobster, and there's no telling how many people are working for him on the inside. It's entirely possible that while Cyrus gave Drew the tool to defend himself in such an attack, Cyrus also staged the attack. Stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers just ahead to see how this plays out. General Hospital spoilers claim Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, has certainly endured a lot of loss recently. Last year, she lost her husband, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, to Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, after having already thought he was dead. Losing him twice was brutal, but losing Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, may have been harder in some ways. Shortly thereafter, losing millions to a business merger that never happened left her a bit more financially impaired. And without her business, the Metro Court, conveniently scooped up by Nina as well. Most recently, she lost her boyfriend, Drew Cameron Matheson, to a 3-year prison sentence. But nothing will compare to the pain of losing her mother, Bobby Spencer, Jacqueline Zeman. Bobby's death is going to impact more people than just her children, though. General Hospital spoilers. Bobby Spencer dies. In May of this year, GH fans lost one of their favorite legacy characters. Jacqueline Zeman was laid to rest by her family after succumbing to a short battle with cancer. We've yet to see this storyline play out on screen, but we expect it to be a real tearjerker. Bobby's death will leave Carly forever scared and feeling like there is little else that could be taken from her in this world. Questioning how she got here and how one person could be expected to withstand losing so much, Carly may come to lean on the one person who has been a constant in her life since shortly after she came to Port Charles and met her birth mother, Sunny. GA spoilers say a third strike is coming against Sunny. Sunny is going to be up against his own threats and worrying that his family stands to lose even more soon. The third strike against his life is going to leave. The mobster rattled. Won't be a familiar feeling for him or one that he's comfortable with. Moreover, Carly will be worried sick after learning that the shooting at the Metro Court pool was intended for Sunny, not Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. A third shooting is going to leave both Carly and Nina shaken, but whose feelings will take priority to the dawn? General Hospital spoilers. Nina is already pulling away. Suffice it to say, Nina is already pulling away from her relationship with Sunny. She just doesn't notice it yet. Ned Quartermaine, Wally Kurth, may have started off as Nina's enemy, but Eddie Main is far from it.